Hey everybody, welcome to another video, and today I'm doing a video on casino slots. Okay, and this is not my atypical video. This is a video on gaming advice, and if you're not interested in this kind of stuff, you don't have to watch it. But there are a lot of people out there who are into playing slot machines at casinos. Okay, so this is for you guys. First of all, it's very, very easy to get addicted to gambling. You may think that you are impervious to being addicted to anything, but trust me, I have been with a lot of people who first time go to casinos and don't really like it, and say that they don't really like playing slots, and wind up later on being addicted to it. So be careful. It's very easy to get addicted to playing slots. So that's my first and most important warning. There is no such thing as the casual gambler. If you gamble regularly, it's just like alcoholism. Okay, there is no such thing as a casual drinker. Okay, if you drink regularly, you are an alcoholic. Simple as that. I don't care if you only drink once a week or only on special occasions. If you drink every time there is a reason to drink, or you think there is a reason to drink, then you are a drinker. There are people who don't drink at all. Okay, they just don't have a desire to drink, not even beer. Okay, they'll drink sodas, water, and things like that, but they just have no taste for alcohol. Okay, unless you can say that, you are a drinker. Okay, and if you go to the casino, it could be once a month or once a year. Okay, you are a gambler. Okay, because eventually you'll wind up doing it more and more as time progresses. Now, there are many people who try it once or twice in their life, and just don't feel the need or desire to go gambling. And for those people, keep it that way. Kudos to you. But everyone has some sort of addictive personality. Okay, may it be if you're into shopping, spending money, if you're into saving money. Everybody has a behavior that is somewhat obsessive. So it just depends on how you express that. So when you go to the casino and play slots, the number one most important factor to possess to be somewhat successful at it is to have self-control. You have to have self-control. Okay, many times when you go into a casino, you will win. Okay, the casinos do not want you to lose right away. They want you to win. Why? Because when you win, you begin to like doing it, because it gives you the thrill of winning. It gives you the sense of, oh, dang, I'm making money out of this. So they want you to have that feeling. So they're going to let you win. They have the machine set up where it'll pay off, to a certain degree. And then you have the false impression that, wow, you're winning. Okay. And a lot of the times the beginners, the first timers, would go and win money, and they'll say, wow, I came in here with just $20 just to fool around, and I got it up to $100. Wow, $100, free money, right? So a lot of the times the beginners would walk out with that $100 and feel great about it, And then when time comes, they don't think about going back, or they don't even think about, playing anymore. But then as time progresses and there's an idea or chance to go to the casino, let's say a friend says, well, let's go to the casino. you don't mind going because last time you went, you won some money. So you're like, what do I have to lose? I'll go back and play that $20. And then you go back and you play your $20. And this time, of course, you don't win anything. You just lost your $20. And then you say to yourself, well, I'm here with my friends and I'm playing. So let me just put in another $20. What can it hurt? I'm still ahead from last time. And then you play $20. And then you may win or you may lose. But at that point, the casinos have you. Okay? Because now you have put in more money than you originally intended to. So, of course, they're going to let you win. Maybe you won't win. But that extra $20 that you put in that you weren't thinking of doing is now in the machine and now you're playing. Let's say you do win again. All right, now, great. Second time that you've ever been in a casino and now you've won again. And maybe this time you won more or less, doesn't matter. You won money and then you say to yourself, well, you know what? I'm ahead again. Let me pocket this money, watch my friends play, and we're out of here after they're done. And good for you, right? Well, do that a couple of more times and eventually, next thing you know, boom, you're hooked. You're like, let me see if I could win more money. And then next thing you know, you're going out there and you're playing the machines. Now, if you kept the mentality of the first 2 times you went, you will hardly ever come out a loser because you always go and leave when you win. But the problem with gambling is that a lot of people don't know when to leave. Okay? And the second most important strategy, other than the first one, which was self-control, the second one is knowing when to leave. Okay? Because if you leave with more money in your pocket, and I don't care if it's $10 more or $100 more, if you leave that casino with more money in your pocket than you came in with, you are a winner. Okay? So, but a lot of people say to themselves, what's $10? What's $100? Come on, I came here to have fun. Let's play this all out and see where it goes. Maybe I'll win a jackpot, maybe I won't. And a lot of the times, you won't win a jackpot. You'll lose everything you brought in. And you'll say to yourself, I only lost $20 because that's what I only came in with, right? Okay, so you chuck it off as entertainment value and you leave. Well, like I said, the more you go, the more you keep going back, the more money you're going to spend to try to win that big jackpot or that big win. Because eventually, like I said, you're going to get hooked, right? So, number 1, most important strategy is self-control. Number 2 is knowing when to leave when you have won. Okay. And number 3 strategy is knowing when to get off a particular machine. Yeah, people will say every machine has its hot moments and cold moments. If you're on a machine that is not paying out, you're doing spin after spin after spin, and it's not paying you anything, depending on how much money you have, if you don't have a lot of money, get off that machine. Don't waste your time on it. Okay? Move to another machine, play a few rounds on a new machine, and then when you start to win a little bit, make sure that you're ahead, and then don't push your luck. Get off of that machine and move to another machine. Keep moving around. The longer you sit at one particular machine, the more chances that the machine is going to take all your money. Okay? The longer you stay inside the casino altogether, the more chances are that you're going to lose all your money. So your goal should be to go have fun, but at the same time, stay there only long enough to win money, not lose money. So if you won, like I said, most casinos will let you win. Okay, most of these machines are programmed to let you win a certain amount. And then if you stay on that machine, it's programmed to stop giving you money so it can take back what you won and take back and take the money that you are betting. Okay, so a lot of the times they're set up to actually let you win less than what you're gonna lose. All right, they're all set up that way, folks. I don't care if you say that these machines are all by chance and this and that, but they all have odds on them. They all have chances to win, but they're all set up to favor the house. Okay, if you're gonna win $100, it's programmed so you'll lose, let's say, $300. Okay, if you keep playing it. So if you win double your money, or if you win more than you came in with, stop playing. Leave. Okay? That's the best strategy that anyone can ever give you on these slot machines. Yes, they're all by chance. You can sit at a machine that has not been paid, it has not been paying off or anything, very cold, not giving you any good line hits or nothing, and then all of a sudden that one spin can win you the whole jackpot, right? But don't take that kind of chance. When you go for those kind of chances, 9 times out of 10, you're going to wind up broke. So, number 1, self-control. Number 2, know when to leave the casino, okay, altogether when you're ahead of the game, when you have when you have more money than you have walked in with. Number 3, know when to get off of a machine. Don't stay on a machine too long, because even the hottest machine is going to eventually get cold, and then you'll be like, oh, it's gonna get hot again. Okay, and you'll stay there until you lose all your money that you won. So get off the machine. Number 4, pocket your winnings. Okay, if you know that you don't have the self-control to leave, if you don't have the willingness to get off a particular machine, at least cash out and pocket your winnings, and just play with the money that you came in constantly until you run out of the money you came in with. Okay, and then that's it. That reverts back to self-control. If you came in with $20 and let's say you win $40, pocket the 20 and just play with the 20 until you run out. Then once you run out, you're right back to 20 and you leave, and you haven't lost any money, you haven't won any money, but at least you had fun, right? So self-control, know when to leave, okay, know when to get off a machine, okay, and pocket your winnings. Pocket your winnings, and don't spend your winnings. Yes, you could have came in, put a $20 bill in, you won $15, cash the ticket out, go cash the machine, go to the cash machine, get the 15 out, pocket the 15, take the 20 back out and put it in the machine and play again. And you lose all your $20 and all you have is $15 left in your pocket. Guess what? You only lost $5. Now it's time to go home, right? You had your fun. Well, that would be in a perfect world scenario, okay, where you maximize your winning, minimize your losing, and that's what that's what they would call responsible gambling, right? But a lot of people, like I said, don't have that self-control. They don't have that wherewithal to keep that in mind and act accordingly to that, strategy. But far as predicting machines, far as picking winning machines, I mean, you could walk around and watch people play, and then wait to see if somebody's on a really hot machine, and then wait for them to get off. And by the time they get off and you sit down to play that hot machine, it could have gotten cold right away like that. So that strategy doesn't really work. You can walk around and watch somebody play and be on a really bad machine where it's not paying out at all, and wait for them to lose all their money and wait for them to get off, and then you can sit down and then hopefully that they put enough money in there and spent enough time on there, and now it's time for the machine to get hot, and you would think that you have better chances now to win money on this machine that's been cold for hours maybe. But that's not a guarantee either. Okay, so all these strategies and predictions and playing the odds are not at all guarantees, and not at all what you want to rely on you winning money. Okay, the best strategy, like I said, is if you're lucky and you win money, it's time to go. Take the winnings and go. All right. Thanks for watching, folks. See ya.